Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and in this video we're on holiday at Skipwith Station Holidays. So why not join me aboard the Derwent Flyer as we go and check out our accommodation. So hopefully somebody will open the door to the Derwent Flyer. So we've just got into the Derwent Flyer and we're going to take a look around the carriage of Derwent Flyer. So first thing you notice is you've got the railway memorabilia, you've got a place to hang your jackets. I do like the old style posters. Now this carriage is a bit messy. It's because having kids, they decide to leave their rubbish everywhere. So we're going to take a look down the bedrooms and the bathroom. So we'll start with the bathroom. You can see me in the mirror. And we've got a sink with a little cupboard underneath. Got the toilet, a little bin, we've got the towel rail here, and we've got a shower with shower curtain, and the shower that's in this one is quite modern. It's a mirror reflex, or a mirror reflex, and you've got the window here with Skipwith Station. Moving out of the bathroom, you're greeted with another mirror. You just see the reflection of the car in it. And a view looking out into the grounds. Walking down the next corridor, we've got the smaller bedroom, which is just bunk beds. And thankful for the air conditioning units. The carriage is fully air conditioned. Got a little table there with a double socket. You've got some storage here for some clothing, and you've also got central heating as well. Again, I apologise for the mess, as this is a kid's bedroom. Moving into the bigger bedroom, you've got a double bed, you've got a couple of bedside cabinets and lamps. Again, you've got a railway memorabilia type poster. You've also got air conditioning. Behind the blinds here are just two glazed windows saying Skipwith Station. And we've got these windows closed, but these curtains blinds look out onto the car park. You've also got a big cupboard, enough for a week's clothing, and again storage for like socks, pants, t-shirts sort of thing, and you've got hangers as well. You also get a hairdryer as well, and the old drunk octopus on the door to hang up any coats. And next to the walk-in cupboard, you've got a little table here, again with a mirror. Hello. Right, let's go to the next area, which is the kitchen and living area. Right, we're going to walk down the corridor now. And we're going to take a right turn, just minding my head. And we have, this is a living area, again with some frosted windows on the right hand side saying Skipwith Station. Going to move into the kitchen, which again, for its size, it's not too bad. So you get yourself an electric oven, electric hob, you've got a fan here, you've got two cupboards with the cutlery, bowls, etc. Got a toaster, chopping board, splash guard here, microwave, drawers containing the cutlery, other utensils you might need while on holiday. On this side you've got a little bit of storage, more cupboard space, and just to the right hand side here, I'll just point here, dishwasher. You've also got another sort of like a wee chopping board, or maybe like a placemat with a kettle. And you've got your sink as well with draining board. And just up above here you've got storage for wine glasses, mugs, etc. in here. And you also get a little clock. Moving into the living area, you've got a futon, comfortable seats, 3 people. Again, I apologise for the mess. We've also got a little table here and a little sofa here for 2 people. You've got a mirror here with the sort of British Rail logos. And then you have your view out from the living area onto a farmer's field. You then have a little cupboard with some drawers and a couple of cupboards. You've got your TV, flat screen TV, JVC, little lamp, some lovely flowers. Again, more pictures of railway memorabilia. And I think this, I don't know if this is maybe Skipwith, but we've got like a little, I don't know if it's maybe a Spitfire or Hurricane. It just looks as if it's like an air show. So we're just going to walk down the last little part now to the dining carriage. So in the dining carriage you've got two benches and a table. And again, just another sort of poster or a picture from York Carriage Works. And another railway memorabilia poster advertising the French Riviera down on the south coast of England. Moving back, you've got a fire exit. Right, let's go and show you the garden now. So moving into the garden, you've got the old traditional British Railway door. You've also got here, I'll just move back. You've got what would have been a toilet possibly on the carriage, which has now been blocked off. You've also got a litter bin. And this is where the guard would control, maybe like opening the doors, unlocking the doors, maybe making announcements, controlling the heating. But let's go out into the garden. That's not a traditional British rail type thing when you've got to remove the chain. So into the garden, you've got an area of decking with tables and chairs. And this is a really nice little spot if you wanted to enjoy the sunset with a glass of wine. So let's see if we can pull this door shut. See if it makes the old British rail clunk. That sounds perfect. Right. We're just going to go out into the front and conclude this walk round of the Derwent Flyer. And that includes our walk round of the Derwent Flyer at Skipwith Station Cottages. And again, you've got like a lovely garden area here if the kids wanted to go out and play. We're heading over to the Railway Museum now, and due to new construction work around the railway station, the entrance to the museum is totally different. You used to be able to get in from, is it Lehman's Road? But now we've got to go the long way around on a newly constructed path. To be fair, it is a long-winded process to get there now compared to what it used to be like when you used to come out of York railway station. It seems to take you further out than you need to be. And there is the Lehman's Road entrance, just where that tunnel is, where the train is going over the top of. We've just arrived at the Railway Museum, and the first thing that you can see is the land train. Now, if you can get the land train in from the Railway Museum to York City Centre, but I'd avoid that myself personally, as it's £20 to do that. You can park at York Railway Museum for £10 a day. One thing to note, until September 2025, the Railway Museum is undergoing some renovation work, so there is only really one big hall full of trains. So you can get round it pretty quickly if you're just there to have a look at the trains. There is other things as well, like exhibitions as well. It's still a great day out for a rainy day. It's still a fantastic day out. There's also a wide range of shops, just like gift shops and cafes as well in the Railway Museum, and I can highly recommend the milkshakes. They were fantastic. Okay, we're now going to walk into the village of Skipwith. It's a 15-minute walk, and it's advised that the best way to do it is to walk up this lane and cut across through the sort of woodlands area of Skipwith. Because the railway carriage is on a national speed limit road, they recommend it's safer to walk through the woodland, and it takes approximately 15 minutes. We're going to walk through the woods and end this on part 1. Part 2 of this video will focus on Skipwith, Selby and Scarborough. But I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and we'll catch you in part 2 as we start to walk this path into the village of Skipwith.